And L. Yay.
On that note, do you guys hear that? Is that Eld? I think I hear Eld coming this way. Hi, everybody. I'm Kael McDonald. I am part of the Venture Crew, a creative collective of artists who stream and writers and other creative people. So I am here with the other members of the crew, including Jacey Chase, Eldkrind, and Missing No Games. Do you want to use handles or just go by Missy?
I can go by Missy.
Okay,
Missy is fine.
That's what we typically say.
So, just an eggplant, I don't know who that is, asks, how do you manage to be consistent with content for the YouTube channel while also pursuing your individual projects?
Well,
very consistent.
We're not.
Yeah, the thing that I think was important to us when we started Venture Crew was that our personal lives and our personal projects come first. That it doesn't become like a chore and an obligation, and so we actually have taken breaks from putting out a lot of video content and making sure that everything else comes first, and we just both a few of us had like kind of some personal stuff going on, so we took a little bit of a break in producing content, but we're hoping to get back in the swing of that a little bit. But this is really supposed to be something that's fun and fulfilling for us more than anything else, and not like a job and a chore. So really, I would just say we just prioritize our personal lives first, and make content and get together when we can.
Yeah, and
when we're actually consistent, we're usually consistent because we record in bulk. So we record a lot.
That helps.
And then we just record. For like 2 days before we releasing it. I mean, edit. Edit
in general
2 days before releasing, and that works if you have videos.
We definitely tried to build a buffer to start with. We're pretty past most of that, but we started with it.
If you're trying to get your own project off the ground, definitely take the time 2-3 months ahead and just build up a buffer. Because you're gonna have a moment where you don't have time, and it's gonna save you a lot of stress.
Absolutely. All right, this next question is from our friend Alex, the right-hand artist on Discord, and Alex asks, how exactly did you all meet and make Venture Crew? And also congrats on 100 subs. Thank you.
Oh, yay. Thank you, Alex. So how do we want to start that?
I don't know. I feel like the short answer is we all met on Twitch. I feel like...
But actually, who met who first?
So...
I think Kael and Jacey.
I met Kael and Missy both through Ryu.
Yeah.
So we met
sort
through
of.
Ryu too. Sort of,
I'm pretty sure.
Sort of. Like I knew you guys knew each
I
other.
remember the first time actually I was on your stream was because Liv raided you.
Oh, okay.
Right on.
But I only knew Liv at that point for a couple of days because
through Ryu, right? Yeah.
So basically.
Thanks for you.
And I met Kael through Ryu's Discord server, and I saw his artwork, and I was like, "Who is this guy? I need to know who this guy is."
Is he in the industry? Oh my god!
I freaked out. I was like, "Who?"
The industry.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then Jacey raided Kael, and I don't know. I followed you, and then there was like that one Critical Role night, and I was like the first hour I was hanging out in your Twitch, and afterwards I was in Critical Role.
Nice.
And I did not care for your comic at all. Not at all.
That's true.
All right, next question. This is from
next question.
Deus Nova, who asks, what has being in the Venture Crew taught you about art and your process? That is a great question. I could dive in with that. For me, it definitely taught me that I was overthinking everything all the time. Because we do a lot of challenge stuff on YouTube where there's a timer and there's a prompt and we just have to go. And I always struggle to just come up with ideas, and I feel like, oh well, nothing I do is creative or original enough, and so I get like kind of hung up on it. But when you have a timer and you have other people doing it too, and you're kind of a little competitive, you have to get out of your head and just go. And so it taught me that I really need to have more structure when I'm trying to make plans and be creative, is to sit down and set myself, okay, I'm just going to work on this for an hour, and I'm just going to see what I can get in that time. And I do that now. That's how I approach it. Commissions or any project that I'm doing is, all right, to get started, I'm just going to time myself and just get as much content as I can out, and then come back and refine it. And that's really helped shape my process a lot.
Oh, for sure.
With me, it's the opposite. I have to slow down because I have to remember that I am a person that goes 120 all the time, and most people go like 40%. That's like their max. And so I have to remind myself not to be. I don't want to say annoyed, or rather just like upset whenever something doesn't go as planned, because I just always have time, and that just doesn't happen. And so it has been a challenge to just kind of sit back and don't take everything so seriously.
No, that's good. That's helpful.
Yeah. It is very helpful. It helps me be a teammate instead of a team ruiner.
Team ruiner. Wow. All right, Missy, would you like to go next?
I mean, my answer is really short because the thing it's taught me the most is that my friends are freaking talented. Like, I knew that before, but oh my gosh, seeing the process is crazy. Also, poetry is a lot harder when you have a timer on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's very hard.
Absolutely. And I'd say kind of branching off that point, for me, I've definitely learned to just go ahead and be sucky at this thing that I don't usually do. And I think it's really easy for me, and I think a lot of artists, to kind of let your style grow naturally but stay within what you normally draw. You know what I mean? Instead of branching out, and it's like, yeah, my art gets better over time anyway, but I think like doing challenges like the box and OC Panic Hour have forced me to like really like reevaluate, like, what am I making? Why am I making this? How do I make this? And like having to do perspective a lot for the first time over the last year has really, I feel so much more comfortable with it. And same with like backgrounds and like architectural stuff and vehicles and just all that is just kind of like, I've got to make this, so let's make it. And if it's bad, figure out why it's bad. Do better the next time. Yeah. And that's been immensely helpful, of just kind of letting go of that inherent perfectionism.
I think for me too, it taught me that I'm better at things than I thought I was, which is really cool.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
And it's okay. Nigel's cat asks, "What up, Nigel's cat?" Yeah. What do you think of the community that has formed around you all?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Too nice.
Amazing.
Too nice, as I said.
You gotta be a tiny bit more mean, No,
you know what I love about it is how willing everybody is to just dive in and also try stuff. Like, a lot of people have tried the box challenge and Panic Hour since we started and posted in Discord. Ryu and Baseman especially, they've taken challenges and ran with it, and I really I love seeing that energy and that people are excited to try stuff. And it's just cool to see how enthusiastic people are about trying new things, and that's exactly what I hoped for when we started making this kind of content, and I'm excited to see that people are picking up on it.
Yeah,
I think it's really impressive that people are just like, yeah, this isn't scary, I'm just gonna do it, and that's cool.
Right. Everyone is enthusiastic and doing amazing stuff and trying things out, and even if it doesn't work out the way they want to, they keep at it, and I love seeing people post in the Discord, like when they did one of our challenges, even if it's like weeks or months later and they go back to do a challenge. I love that.
Yeah, me too.
I love seeing what
really cool
comes from that.
Yeah. Like, that's probably the thing I get most excited about when we put out a new video, is seeing like what members of the Discord will share. Like, I'm pretty pumped for one of our episodes coming up that's going to have a little more of a horror vibe. I want to see what people post for that. Like, I'm psyched to see what the community does with that.
Yeah, that was a fun challenge.
Just having seen your results, that's gonna be an amazing one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
But El says everyone's too nice, so you guys have to start being mean.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, okay.
We haven't gotten a single hate comment. That needs to change.
We haven't truly made it. We got 100 subs, and the next milestone is our first hate comment, and I agree.
Yeah, once we ban someone for using a racial slur, then we've made it, right?
That goes too far.
No. El just wants someone to come
please don't use racial slurs. I will ban you.
I know the mean comment, that's a slight compliment.
You want someone to kind of like like give us a backhanded compliment, like, well, your work's okay. You want that level of...
Like, this is good, but you could do better.
Yeah, that's what Eld does.
Because
you're so talented, why are you wasting your time on this channel?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't want comments like that. I want only positive. I'm a baby, but you can leave comments like that for Eld.
Yeah.
But only for Eld.
Only for Eld.
Yeah.
Only for Eld. The rest of us only want praise
Eld.
and kindness.
You. Yeah.
You suck, Eld.
Eld, you can do better. That's not your best work. All right, this next question, I feel like I need to look at our channel to answer.
Okay.
What's the favorite video that you guys put out? That is such a hard question.
Oh, I know immediately.
Why?
I really liked the adventure poems we did.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because I edited too. I also did like the background. I just had so much fun.
The editing's beautiful on that video.
You did such a great job on that one. Yeah.
It's great.
I don't know. It was just such a positive.
Yeah. Also for the people who don't see our private chats, Eld is fucking obsessed with rondels now.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
I love them. They're so cute.
They are really cute. No, I really like that video too. It's hard because I like when we have guests on. I always have a lot of fun. Like when Ty came on for a couple of videos, she came on for the royalty.
The royalty
warrior
panic.
Yeah, Ty's funny. So I had a lot of fun.
I
had fun playing all the Whose Line Art Is It Anyway with E-Vice. Like those
are a blast.
Those are really fun. The poetry challenges are fun. I don't know. That's hard to pick.
The first box challenge is definitely one up there for me.
Yeah.
Because that just turned out beautiful.
That one was really fun.
I think for me it is a tie for like the first box challenge and the first OC Panic Hour that I participated in, because both of those just had this like really invigorating tension. You know, like we're all just like, how are we going to do this? I literally have no idea how to do an isometric cube thing.
Roller derby.
Yeah, roller derby.
Yeah.
Because I was just gonna say that was a great one too.
It was a fun episode, and I'm so mad that my video got lost on that. Sorry, everybody.
It was an episode. I got very competitive with Kael.
You did.
And ever since that, I've just been very competitive.
You're like, what is this shit?
Yeah, I feel like I don't know if it's a cop-out to pick something that I wasn't in, but I also really like the character workshop that Missy and Eld did. I would like to see more of those with you, because that was really cool
for sure.
to just see how you guys like built off of each other's ideas and created like this whole story.
I want to do more of those.
Really
Yay.
That was fun.
That was a great video.
I was so nervous during that one. I was sweating.
It's from French, and French asks, it's a post-apocalyptic hellscape. What role do each of you adopt, and who is most likely to sacrifice themselves for the other's survival?
Oh, man.
I with 100% confidence will say that I will never sacrifice myself to you.
All right, well.
I am living.
Well,
I'm gonna put out there, as a woman of this group, I cannot sew, I cannot do anything with clothes related. I am bullshit at that kind of handiwork.
Oh, that's totally fine. I can sew.
I can sew.
Yeah, we're just
Eld can sew. We can sew. We're good.
Okay.
I can deal with the cooking stuff. I'm good at food stuffs.
No. I can cook too.
Nope,
Yeah,
my job.
No, that's fine. Missy can cook.
So I was gonna say I would probably try and like put together a garden so we could have some food and maybe figure out how to hunt some local wildlife safely.
Building traps. I think I would be decent at that. At least the figuring out part. I'm squeamish enough that I don't think I could skin animals.
Well, I'll skin it for you.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to, but I would learn how.
The moment it doesn't look like an animal anymore, I can deal with it.
Same. I'm with Missy on that. You guys have fun.
Don't worry, I can.
Though, to be fair, no, I agree with Eld though, and with Kael, that the moment it is necessary, I can learn to deal with it.
Yeah.
Can I tell you guys? I've always wanted to learn how to make my own beer, because I always thought if you're in the apocalypse,
that's fun,
and you knew how to make beer, you'd be so popular. And
honestly, it's pretty easy.
I know how to do yogurt from scratch.
Oh,
I know how to do yogurt.
Oh wow!
So we would just need a cow for milk.
So I feel like
probably do cheese too.
We're gonna have this dope compound that other people are gonna want to come to. I think we're gonna do all right, because we're gonna be like making.
We're gonna attract all the people.
Yeah.
But what kind of apocalypse is it? Is it like
I
would nature? Because
that raises some questions. My mind immediately went to zombies.
I would be way too soft-hearted. I would just do unfair trades for us, like for give.
I'm the same way.
On the other hand, once we are in a post-apocalyptic world, I bet with you we're gonna be way more socialist because the survival of the species and stuff is way more important.
I agree.
That's all the assholes are gonna die off anyway.
That's my vision of apocalypse too, is collaboration. Not like everyone fighting. I know this is supposed to be a hellscape, but listen, like we're all like, it's gonna be a beautiful world, and we're gonna
the hellscape is like the nuclear radiation and the zombies. That's the hellscape part.
Oh,
I think logistically, a lot of the.
What was that?
I would go complete capitalism.
Oh, I thought you said cannibalism. I got really nervous.
Oh, yeah, that too. You know.
Oh no.
If it ends up it's cannibalism, I'm not opposed. You know. Anyways.
I think most of, like, in a realistic scenario, your, like, violent parties would largely kill each other off in the first few months. Yeah. So it's like, as long as you can ride out that first year, I think you would end up with kind of a somewhat socialist utopia. You probably have, like, one big group of, like, really murderous barbarians and Mad Max rigs that you'd have to worry about. But, all led by Eld.
To be fair, I think also you can utilize the violent people to kill the animals and get food for you. Like, they can live out their hunter fantasies, you know. They don't have to hunt humans, they can hunt wildlife, so we get food.
Right. I think if you can make yourself viewed as a resource if left alone is your ideal setup, you know, like, oh, we don't want to mess with the socialist compound, they've got so many booby traps, it's like Kevin McAllister's hellscape over there. But
the point is, you just have
they trade with us a lot.
You have all the alliances with everybody, what's the word, non-aggression pacts and everything.
Okay. All right, next question.
No one's sacrificing themselves, though. No one's volunteered that.
Nope. No, none of us are
I would probably end up doing it.
Oh, no, I wouldn't let you. I would do it. If you were going to do it, I'd be like, no, I'll do it. I'm throwing Jacey in the fire.
I wouldn't want to, but I am definitely the kind of person who puts others before herself. So I wouldn't sacrifice myself in a heroic moment. I would just work myself to the bone for everyone.
You know what? That's a good point. That's
like, I'd give a limb, but I probably wouldn't like kill myself over it. You know, be like, well, okay, I gotta.
Let's back up a moment. We have a zombie attack. Attack.
I knew this was going to be the next hour of our time. Go ahead.
But let's imagine zombie attack. Zombies got into the compound.
Okay.
We have problems evacuating. I would be down there helping the disabled, the old, the children out of there until the last second.
No, same.
Guys,
nobody gets left behind.
I was like, listen, I'm sacrificing all of you. It's over. Let's move on.
Look, somebody has to go first and somebody has to go last.
Guys, can we continue on?
Yeah.
All right, fair.